Welcome back, everybody. Today we're going to be making the best delicious pork chops ever. All right, as you can see, we got our pork chops. Just some assorted pork chops that my wife picked up. We're going to be needing some limes. I'm going to be giving a drizzle of that before we season them up. But what we're going to be seasoning them with is this. You can't buy, you have to make it. This is my Adobo seasoning. It's my all-purpose seasoning. I use it for my catering gig, and it's an all-around good seasoning. So I'll leave this information or the recipe in the description of the video. So to season our pork chops, we're just gonna do it real simple. Hit it with a little bit of lime juice. Now I'll just give it a nice coating of the Adobo seasoning. Go ahead and pat that in. All right, so I'll finish these off and I'll get the grill going. All right, the charcoal that we're using today is actually B&B's mesquite. When I cook, Mexican dishes outside, I like to use mesquite. That's that's known to be local here in Southern California, especially in northern parts of Mexico. I bring this grate down, let it start heating up. All right, so this charcoal is hot, so I'm gonna bring it up just a tad bit. We're just doing pork chops. We don't need to be all crazy hot today. All right, go ahead and put down our pork chops. So now what we want to check, let's see how hot it is. This side is a little more hot than this side. Yeah, this side's a little bit more hotter, so raise it up a little bit. That's what I love about this attachment. It allows you to adjust, so that way if you got some uneven spots, probably might want to bring that over in the middle. So at its level right now, what I'll do is I'll probably let it cook for a couple minutes on each side, give it a flip, and then just keep going from there. Now when I cook pork, I like to be around that 140 range, 145-ish. So this isn't going to be a long cook at all. Getting some good color on there. We're not too close to the fire where it's going to leave really dark burn marks. It's just giving us some nice heat to cook our pork chops. All right, give it another couple minutes and go from there. All right, so after a second round of 2 minutes, go ahead and give her another flip. We're gonna flip them around this way, that way we get some cook time on that other end. Now that the fire is kind of calming down just a tad bit, it's not so aggressive as it once was, we'll just keep watching this. I'm gonna keep flipping after 2 minutes. I'll probably give it another minute. Let's see where we're at. Like I said, we're cooking this to about 145 degrees. High 90s, 100. So I'll give it about 1 minute per side after that, keep rotating it. All right, so we'll go ahead and give it another flip. I'm gonna lower the grate down just a tad bit. Get it closer to that flame, we're almost there. About right there. See how close we are? Now about a minute and a half has passed. We're about 115 degrees. This one's a little bit higher. I think this one's already getting close. 140. Let's go ahead and remove this one. Now we're starting to get that grill sear right there. Go ahead and give it another flip. We're about a few degrees away. So this one here is cooked all the way to 140. That's the degree that you want, 140 degrees. Let it rest for about 5 minutes or so. This one right here. So looks like they're about done. Let me go ahead and take them off and go ahead and cut them up for some tacos. All right, so we'll go ahead and heat up a couple tortillas. All right, we got some nice hot tortillas, perfectly rested pork chop. Go ahead and cut a couple slices. Nice and juicy. Look at that pork chop. Perfectly done. 140, let it rest. There we go. All right, so we'll get our tortilla that we just heated up. A little bit of our pork meat. Top it with a pico de gallo, onion, tomato, and cilantro. And the best part, a salsa de chile de árbol. Now the recipe that I have on my channel actually has tomatillos. This one right here is just straight tomato. Yeah, good stuff right there. Now, squeeze a lime. You can leave the seeds out. Cheers, y'all. That salsa is fire. The flavor on that adobo seasoning is on point every single time. You can use it for chicken, pork, beef, fish, you name it. You can watch that video to watch how I make the adobo seasoning, or you can check down in the video description, you can get it there. Now I have these recipes, they're really good, you should try them out. Now y'all be beautiful and take care.